Hey, what's up guys? Ryan here with the Rona Project. I know it's been a while. I've taken this last month to kind of reflect on the past year and a half or so. Trying to come up with ways to keep this channel upbeat and motivated and inspirational. The last thing Anthony would want is this channel to be a bummer channel, where people are just, down and everything. This is going to be a big change, as a lot of you guys expected, probably. It's a massive change for me over the last month. I've recorded a lot of stuff over the last month, but I actually haven't really had a plan for it. I was just recording. So we're 300, well, not quite, but almost 300 miles in, and I only got an hour worth of footage to actually shoot on this, so I got to be kind of quick with everything I do. So Joseph, say what's up.
What's up?
And just wanted to kind of show you guys a pretty cool little scene right over here real quick. Check this out. Tell me if that's not beautiful right there. And I'm going to share some of that stuff with you guys in this video, so stay tuned. But I wanted to go over a few things that I've been doing lately and keep you guys updated. So let's do this. First thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was, and probably most important thing I'll say in this video, is I wanted to thank everybody that has left comments, kind comments, and video responses. Those mean the world to me and to Anthony's family. It was so great to get to watch all those videos and really see how Anthony has affected so many people's lives. It was truly amazing, and it brought a lot of relief to me and to Anthony's family, knowing that he really did get to touch that many people with his artwork and things. I want to thank every single person, seriously, every single one of you guys that actually left a comment or left a video response. They'll live forever, they'll live forever. As long as I go to that video, I watch those video responses often. I've watched some of the video responses even more than once, I didn't just skim through them all. I really watched them all and over this last month, and really, it was so great to see all those. I want to thank everybody for that. Another thing I wanted to talk about, and any of you guys, the old school subscribers, our first subscribers, and you guys know who you are, that have been watching our channel for the past year and some months, know that we don't take donations. We've never taken donations. We started this channel to have fun, and so when people offered to donate money or art supplies or anything, their time just helping us or whatever, we politely always refused and said, no, that's okay, we want to earn your guys' respect and things like that, and we never thought that taking donations was a great way to represent that. That being said, though, still this one time, and I'm very skeptical of asking for donations, this one time I'm seriously going to ask for donations. Anthony's funeral costs are very heavy, and this is more of a vlog style video, as you can tell. It's become a huge financial burden on a lot of the family. If you guys skim through our old videos, and you can tell that me and Anthony were broke. We were just two broke guys trying to put a manga together. And in that regard, we understand that not everybody can donate. That's just the way it is. It's a tough economy, especially here for people in the States. You guys know that the economy over here, everybody in the world probably knows the economy over here is really bad, and nobody has a lot of money right now, and it's hard. But if you do, and if you have anything, and it doesn't have to be $100, it doesn't have to be $10, it doesn't have to be $5. Because if every person donated $1, it would be a very big, it would be big, and everybody would be contributing in a small way. If you can't, we totally understand. It doesn't change one thing. I want nobody to feel any pressure or feel like we're out trying to, I'm super skeptical of this stuff. I hate even talking about it, But if you can donate, I'm gonna leave a link in the sidebar to our PayPal account. Even just $1, whatever. it really would mean the world. And I want to thank everybody that has already donated. You know, that it truly is a big help. You know, neither me or Anthony, and for lack of a better word, we don't come from money, I guess you could say. And so we've always lived pretty hard up, you know, ramen noodles and things like that. So, but if you have $1 to spare, you know, please donate it. You know, it means the world to me, to Anthony's family, who's carrying, and to our friends, you know, because I've had to actually, you know, rely on some friends for heavy amounts of money, and you know, it's a whole lot. It just, you know, it's crazy. It's just very different. It's the other side of the coin to this tragedy. So if you can donate, that would mean a lot. Thank you very much. Okay, so one of the things I was going to talk about is just kind of give you guys an update on what we've been doing lately, what my future plans are for the Rona Project, and things like that. It all starts with once I went out to California. I was out there for Anthony's the service and the funeral and everything. Me and Joseph kind of were talking about what the next step was for the Rona Project, and you know, at first, you know, you're very you're blindsided by the situation, and people wonder, you know, how are you going to do this now? Because Anthony was the most talented artist I had ever been around, and had the pleasure of working with, and I don't know. I honestly don't know anybody that can replace him, and I don't think he can be replaced, especially sentimentally, of course, you know. But I do have plenty of ideas of how to continue with the Rona Project, and I know Anthony would want us to continue, and that's what I've taken this last month to really not jump the gun and go offbeat or anything like that. I wanted to maintain the uplifting attitude that we always had and everything, and in that regard, me and Joseph actually drove back from California all the way out here to Missouri again. We took the northern route, which is through like Nevada, Wyoming, Utah, even a little bit of Nebraska. And it's the same route actually me and Anthony took just a little over 3 years ago when me and him moved out here to first start the Rona Project. So, all right, man. You ready to get this thing going?
Yep.
Starting a whole new one. Here we go.
Set this here for now.
It was a great trip, and me and Joseph had the opportunity to kind of talk about what we wanted to do and the situation and everything like that, and you know, it was a lot of fun actually. You know. Guys, this is Joseph. Says his ass hurts and needs to go for a run.
My pinky's toast.
What do you say?
My pinky toe still hurts a little bit.
Pinky toe hurts?
Yeah, still.
How's your ass feel?
Same.
Which is
Tender.
tender ass.
Yeah.
This guy, all health, man. Even when he eats chocolate, 85% cocoa. Hey guys, wow, I'm looking like I think I'm cool, but I'm not. Just staying incognito. Pretty much running on fumes right now. Going with this 5-hour energy, all the energy with no crash. So we've kind of like missed a lot of the trip so far. Haven't been recording as much as we should. It hasn't been that fun. This guy sucks. Had a good time, and people probably don't realize this because you never see Joseph a lot. You will start seeing him more. That he is a part of this project. He always has been. If you check the character descriptions or almost any music in any of our videos, besides obviously the cliche stuff, that we threw in there here and there, but all the music is done by him and him alone. And the channel wouldn't be the same without that music. And so, we've been coming up with ways to, continue the project and whatnot. So here's kind of what we're doing, and here's kind of what we're thinking right now. All right, first off, the first thing I did when I got back was I actually quit my job. I've been given an opportunity by my dad. I came back, I'm 26, for you guys that don't know that, and I'm living with my parents for the next probably 6 weeks or so until I can get this book done. But I quit my job. I worked at a little newspaper, a county newspaper in Kansas. I was a sports writer, and I went in and just grabbed my stuff, and I talked to my boss and everything, had lunch with him, great guy, and I quit and just kind of and moving on and trying to focus all my attention on Rona, and this has become much more than just a story to us now. It's so much more. So my first step was quitting my job. So wish me luck on that, because that's going to be a struggle. I know I've been in a situation where I've taken care of Anthony and Joel. I was the only one working in the household while those two kind of primarily worked on stuff for Rona, and Anthony was always drawing and things like that. But now the tables have turned, and I'm being taken care of while I get to work on my stuff. And what that means is that I can do more videos regularly, and they're not going to all be vlogs and stuff like that. They're going to be very, very cool skit videos. Everything. We have a lot of things planned up for you guys, and things that you guys probably will definitely not expect. You won't expect some of the stuff that we're going to do, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. It's going to be really great. Another thing I wanted to add is that please stay tuned to Anthony's DeviantArt account, because we went up there when we got back to Missouri. We drove up to Burlington, and which is where we lived in Kansas, and I grabbed all of Anthony's artwork, tons and tons and tons and tons of artwork. Anthony drew all the time. And he didn't just draw Rona stuff, he drew Rona stuff for his 8 hours of the day, and then, we'd chill out, and then he would go back there and he'd draw his own little stuff, his own little characters, his own little designs, everything, and it wasn't always Rona related, and I love that, because I knew that it's what he really enjoyed. His passion was art, but we were also just trying to make it a profession as well. And so please stay tuned to his DeviantArt account, because I am going to be hooking my computer up here at my parents' house and scanning artwork and posting something at least at the minimum once a week, but hopefully maybe even twice a week, and you guys will get to see more of his artwork. And he has so many things, so many completed pictures, colored, great stuff, great stuff. So and stuff on my computer that I haven't even gone through yet. So literally just tons and tons and tons of stuff. So stay tuned to his DeviantArt account. I'm going to leave a link over there. If you don't watch him on DeviantArt, I would really recommend watching and getting to see some of the stuff that this guy did while he was here, with us. Aside from that, though, we're still going to be updating everything regularly. I'm going to be doing the Twitter stuff. I'm actually going to get it. I don't know really. I'm not a super computer guy. I know how to edit video and stuff like that, but I really wanted to stay up on Twitter and things like that, because really I can answer a lot of questions through Twitter and kind of speak directly to some of you guys on Twitter and stuff. But yeah, I'll leave a link to all this stuff on the sidebar. Aside from that, though, like I said, we're back. This is going to be an inspirational channel. Things are going to change somewhat, but I promise it won't get boring, because when things like this happen, you got to make the most of it. And this has become, I can't even explain how important this has become for me and for Joseph. And we really want to do our best and to create our best work and things like that. I'm going to continue doing blog TV and things like that. So everybody stay tuned. I know this is kind of a quick, just kind of an update video, let you guys know I'm still around. Rona Project's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. As long as I'm here, as long as Joseph's here, it's not going anywhere. This thing it's thriving more than it ever will, because I'm going to have more time to work on it and, do videos and things like that. So guys, thank you everybody for everything. Thank you for subscribing and rating what is it now? Thumbs up. You do the thumbs up now, and leaving comments and stuff. I read every single one. I'm going to try to stay more active and reply. So, leave a comment, leave a question below. I'll try to answer it, That's what we've always tried to do, and we've always tried to maintain a good contact with a good relationship with our viewers, and that's you guys. And I'll never forget that. You guys are the reason, that we're even in this position at all. So I just want to thank you guys for that, and we'll be back shortly, before you know it, actually, with another video, keeping you guys updated on what we're doing with the project, the step-by-steps, the little things that Anthony left behind that we're going to have to try to make up, things like that. So, guys, I think that's it for now. Again, I appreciate everything you guys have done. I appreciate all the support. You guys have left great messages. I just can't get that out enough because it meant so much to me, and I want to thank you guys for everything. This is something brand new, This is something brand new, and I can feel Anthony with me. I can feel him. I can feel his presence, and me and him knew each other so well that I know what he would want me to do, and I can tell that this channel and my life is going to be one hell of a journey. It's going to be one hell of a journey, and I'm so glad to have you guys along for the ride. We'll see you around.